Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today our topic is food safety and regulation crisis. We have special guests from different socio-economical segments. Are you sure the food on your plate today is safe to eat? Every year, millions of food inspections are supposed to take place across Turkey. But the data tells a very different story. In Istanbul's most densely populated districts, shelves are filled with expired products, unlicensed additives, and fake labels. So who's actually checking? And do we even know? I'm Fatih. In this podcast, we explore Istanbul's food regulation crisis through the eyes of a doctor, a market vendor, and a victim who lived it firsthand. Dr. Carter, thank you for having us. How often do you see food-related illness in your practice?
More than most people would expect. During summer months, a significant portion of emergency visits are food related. We see such cases as norovirus and rotavirus. But what concerns me more than acute poisoning is the long-term accumulation of pesticide residues and unlicensed additives in the body. That's the silent threat.
And is there a direct link to lack of regulations?
Absolutely. According to the Ministry of Agriculture and Forestry's own data, a notable share of inspected products contain pesticide residues above legal limits. The core problem is capacity. Inspection infrastructure simply cannot keep up with demand. In a city of 16 million people like Istanbul, how many inspectors are there? How many certified laboratories?
What can a consumer do to protect themselves right now?
Read labels carefully. A product claiming to be natural or organic may not have been independently verified. Choose certified producers when possible, and always wash fruit and vegetables thoroughly. But I want to be honest, individual precautions are not enough. The system itself needs to be strengthened.
Mr. Ramazan, you've been selling goods at this market for over 20 years. How does the lack of inspections affect your work?
It hurts the honest vendors the most. I always try to sell clean, quality products, but the guy next to me slaps a fake label on his goods, sells cheaper, and customers go to him because of the price. The ones playing by the rules lose out.
When was the last time an inspector came here?
Years ago, they came once, looked around, and left. Haven't seen one since. Honestly, I welcome regular inspections. I have nothing to hide. It's the ones cutting corners who should be worried.
What would you like to see change?
Regular inspections and fair competition. That's all. We love this work, but the system doesn't protect us.
Hamid, can you walk us through what happened to you last year?
I bought a packaged salad from a neighborhood supermarket. The next day I was in the hospital. Severe food poisoning. The expiry date on the label was fine. The packaging looked sealed, but the bacterial count inside was far beyond the legal limit.
Did you file a complaint?
I did. First to the store, then to the municipality. They said they will look into it. No response. I also wrote to the Ministry of Health. They asked me to fill out a form. Then silence.
What hit you the hardest throughout this process?
The feeling of being completely alone in it. I got sick, I raised the alarm, and nothing changed. Maybe others bought from that same shelf. Maybe they got sick too, but no one knows, because the system buries the record.
In the European Union, food safety is centrally coordinated by the European Food Safety Authority, EFSA. Every product batch is traceable, inspections are independent, and results are published openly. In Turkey, however, oversight is divided between multiple agencies, the Ministry of Agriculture, municipal authorities, and the Ministry of Health. That fragmentation creates gaps, and those gaps are what end up on your plate. What can change? Experts point to three different priorities. Establishing an independent food safety authority, expanding the inspector workforce, and making complaint mechanisms transparent and accountable. But real change also starts with us, as consumers who ask the right question and demand better. Today we heard from a doctor, a market vendor, and a man who paid the price of a broken system. Their demands are simple: transparency, regular inspections, and a complaint process that actually works. You can take action too. If you find a problem with a food product in Turkey, call 174, the official food safety hotline. Read your labels, choose certified products, and share this podcast. Awareness is also a form of action. Watch what's on your plate. I'm Fatih. Thank you for listening.